Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is 9:30 p.m. on Sunday the 15th. Going to be doing a quick weekly outlook, what I'm looking for going into the trading day tomorrow, Monday the 16th. I am mostly bullish as far as bias. As you can see, Asia opened tonight at 6 p.m. We pumped up about 200 points. Um, what I'm seeing right now is we're into this 4 hour fair value gap right here. We also tapped into this 4 hour value gap down here. If you go on to the 1 hour, we have this BPR right here, which is basically a balanced price range. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just when there is a bullish and a bearish, or vice versa, fair value gaps overlapping, which is one of the strongest PD arrays in the market. So as you can see, these two gaps are overlapping. So it's like a double inefficiency, basically. So you can see they're overlapping here. So I'll kind of draw it out where they're overlapping and then, delete the others. But so this seems like a really strong draw. I think tomorrow or tonight we'll probably draw up into this area. So that's one thing to look out for. One of the reasons why I'm overall bullish is if we just kind of zoom out a little bit. Last weekend was one of the lowest points we've hit in months, which was down here. We came out and swept this liquidity, which was all the way back in November. And right here was essentially the war news that was coming out last Sunday. A lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt last weekend. We came out, swept this, and then we pumped all the way back up here. I just don't see us coming all the way back down to here. Again, this is all just higher time frame bias and outlook, so it doesn't mean a whole lot as far as what we're going to be looking for tomorrow morning. But just to give some sort of direction going into the week, what we could do is potentially come down back into here at some point. I don't really know, but this is a big 1 hour fair value gap. I just don't see us coming all the way back down to here. Um, so basically what I'll be looking for tomorrow morning is if we break above this 1 hour fair value gap, I'll be looking for us to come up to here and take longs up to this buy side liquidity. If we reject this 1 hour and start coming back down, I'll be looking for us to come back down here and then potentially into this 1 hour gap here. And I don't think we're going to break this and go lower. So if we do come down here, I would potentially be looking for longs back up. If we do come into this 1 hour and start rejecting, I'd be looking for shorts somewhere back into this range and potentially down to here. And if we break over this, I will be looking to go up to this buy side liquidity here. Now, tomorrow is a no news Monday, as you can see here on Forex Factory. No news tomorrow or Tuesday. Tomorrow's not necessarily going to be the best trading day. Could be low volume. So I'm not necessarily looking to jump into a trade tomorrow. It's going to have to be like a very A plus textbook setup for me to take it. If it's not, I'm just going to stay risk off and wait for Tuesday. But just wanted to give a little bit of a bias. And also, if you look on the 15-minute, really the only obvious like big gap we kind of have in this range is right here. So this is also an area of interest. Again, if we break above it, I'll be looking for here. If we reject it, I'll be looking for us to go lower. Also, yeah, the 15 and the 30-minute gap line up perfectly. So this will definitely be an area of interest tomorrow. We're just going to see how we react to it, and we'll see if it's worth looking for something tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We'll see what we get tomorrow. If I take a trade, I'll post it tomorrow, and I'll do a daily recap as well. Peace.